So, before we get started, at the couple's request, there you go. Cheers. Woo! Let's get this party started. So I'd like to begin by welcoming and thanking everyone for being here today. And the happiest of days, it is no accident that each and every one of you are here today because you mean an important part to Jordan and Shannon's lives. So, on one of the most incredible moments in life is when you meet a person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful, magic place. The person whom you share a bond with that transcends every normal relationship into something so pure that you wouldn't imagine sharing another moment without that person. For Jordan, that happened about 20 years ago when he met me, and we became best friends. But 6 years ago, he met Shannon, and I guess she's pretty great too. So I think I've had the good fortune meeting everyone here. For whom that I haven't met, my name is Vinny. And no, I'm not just some incredibly handsome stranger with a sick mullet that you haven't seen since 1984. I've been friends with Jordan since 7th grade, and I'm honestly surprised Shannon agreed to letting me be up here today. The first time that we had the pleasure of meeting Shannon, we went on a double date after Jordan told us. They started dating. He really liked this girl. She was great. The whole time, me and my wife were bickering the whole time, whatever. We thought to ourselves, we should probably tell her that we actually like each other and that this isn't, So, on to the good stuff. The reason you guys have all traveled near, far, and no, I'm not talking about the open bar in the other room. I'm talking about the legal mumbo jumbo that we have to get through in order to get over there. So, Shannon, you ready? Actually, skip the part. Sorry. When Jordan met Shannon, first time they met was at a car show, and I know he was thinking, man, she is way out of my league. Well, guess what, dude? We all thought the same thing. Shannon's initial impression of Jordan was that he seemed very nice and that he was cute. And I guess she wasn't wearing sunglasses and it was in her eyes that day because, yeah. So, on to the good stuff. Shannon, do you take Jordan to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding him on to forevermore? Jordan, do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding on to her forevermore?
I do.
The couple will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious metal. You know what else is precious? Two of you. That's cute. Everybody say on. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are, and they mark the beginning of a long journey together. Your rings are a circle, a symbol of love never ending. Jordan, you're up first. Jordan, please place the ring on Shannon's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
Sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee love.
Shannon, your turn. Please place this ring on Jordan's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
This time my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have have chosen you
above all else,
above all else.
with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Now, before we continue, Jordan would has something that he would like to tell everybody.
So, first off, I want to say thank you all for being here tonight. Shannon and I are so happy you're all here tonight to celebrate this special day. There's one person here today in spirit who was very important to Shannon, and that person is her grandfather. I was unfortunately not able to meet her grandfather, but he was and is still a very important part of her life. From all the stories I've heard about him from Shannon and her family. Excuse me. I lost my spot. I could tell he was a great man and a big part of all their lives. The one gift I felt I could give to Shannon on her wedding day, that would mean more than any physical gift I could possibly give her, was to always have her grandfather's memory with her. So tonight, Shannon will not be taking my last name, and I will not be keeping my last name. We are both changing our last name to her grandfather's name, which was Rao. So I hope I do the Rao family justice on that. It's to honor his memory and spirit, and we always will. So Vin, if you could please finish our ceremony.
So before we finish, I just wanted to say I'm very honored that you guys would let me do this. Even if you picked Rangers rivalry night to do it. Congratulations to the both of you. I love you both.
Love you.
For the first time, everybody, Mr. and Mrs. Rao. May kiss goodbye.